Now, coming to Chile would be one of the most memorable and relaxing experiences you can ever have in South America. And one of the best features that Chile has to offer would be the multiple climate zones with its icy glaciers and luscious green rainforests to dry deserts and endless sandy beaches. And the weather is fairly great all year round, and you're free to actually navigate through the country all year round as well. You also find that the buses are super comfortable as well. They run on time as you hop from one place to another, and the locals are polite and respectful. But most people come to Chile for its beautiful landscapes, and the Chilean lifestyle is really hard to beat. But with all that said, let's jump into the 16 top things you can experience in Chile. Number 1. Patagonia. I'm pretty sure you've all heard of Patagonia, and if you're a nature lover, Chile actually holds the southern part of it and is known to be one of the most beautiful places in the world and a paradise for adventures. The gorgeous landscapes and abundant wildlife are two big draws, and its landscapes were carved by glaciers long before humans arrived on the continent, resulting in these serene landscapes, stunning mountain ridges, barren seascapes, majestic waterfalls, winding rivers, lakes, plains, valleys, and its rich grasslands where the life was all around it for millions of years. Number 2. Stone Moai of Easter Island. Now here's another one that many of you probably heard of, but didn't know where it was. Yes, it's in Chile. It's on an island you'll find a collection of monolithic human figures carved between 1250 and 1500 by the Rapa Nui people. It's actually surrounded by a great expanse of ocean, and the island is a remote getaway that makes for a great day trip too. But the statues are scattered throughout the hillside with artistic features carved in flat plains. And if you look closely at the facial expressions of the statue, you might think they are looking back at you with proud expressions, heavy brows, elongated noses, and heads that are much larger than the rest of the body. Something straight out of a cartoon. Number 3. Road trip along the north coast. Now, Chile has a long and beautiful northern coastline that makes a memorable backdrop for a road trip. You'll actually go through sleepy fishing villages, lively surf towns, and wild national parks where the desert goes right to the edge of the sea. There's a lot of wildlife going on as well, with penguins, sea lions, and dolphins. There are seaside villages with great seafood restaurants overlooking a lovely beach as well. You'll find a bunch of coastal cities with colonial architecture and places to surf as well. Number 4. Valley of the Moon. Now here you'll find stone and sand formations carved by the water and the wind, with a valley that boasts a wide range of colors and textures that many describe as being similar to the surface of the moon. There's also these dry lakes with salt that cover the area with its white reflective layers. It's a beautiful expansive landscape in the Atacama Desert, and it's a side of Chile that can't be seen anywhere else. And the geographical beauty shouldn't be missed. Number 5. Cajon del Maipo. There's these spectacular canyons as well on the western edge of the Andes to go visit as well, like this one, another trekker's paradise. You'll mix in with the locals who come for the weekend escapes that have similar interests as you do. Not only is there trekking, but there's horse riding, skiing, and even wine testing, and its close proximity to Santiago makes visiting the canyon very easy as well. There's even a hot spring to relax in. It's the perfect place to soak in all of the experiences that it offers. Number 6. Wine testing. Now, Chile is world famous for its wine, with some of the first Europeans back in the day during the 16th century who brought its winemaking methods over. Now, there are mountain-back vineyards, fertile farmlands south of Santiago that produce some of the country's finest wines. But with wine testing, you'll get a chance to sample award-winning wines from family-owned wineries that date back generations. The mountainous backdrop and villages add to the charm, best enjoyed at one of the many lovely wine lodges scattered around the region. Number 7. Atacama Desert. Now, some of the world's most expensive telescopes are actually situated in this desert because of its clear and lucid skies, unlike anywhere else in the world. It's a place of many natural phenomena. With salt lakes, hot springs, multicolored rock formations, you'll find painted by nature all around Chile. And you'll also find the snow-peaked mountains as well. The high altitude of Atacama Desert, coupled with little or no pollution and almost zero clouds, prepares for a night sky with the most majestic astronomical sightings. The desert actually holds many hidden secrets, including geysers, ancient lakes, and red rock valleys that look like they've sprouted straight out of Martian soil, where some say maybe they have. But you can also go out to see the flocks of wild flamingos, soak in hot springs, or watch the sunset over the colorful rock formations. Number 8. Torres del Paine National Park. Now, if you like hiking, you'll find this spot here to be world famous. A popular attraction where you can choose 3 separate routes to explore. It lies between the Andes and Patagonian steppe and is made up of these soaring mountains, bright blue icebergs that hang from glaciers, and golden grasslands that settle rare wildlife. It's some of the best hiking tours that Chile has to offer. Number 9. Chungara Lake. Now, this spot is located way in the north of Chile, within the Lauca National Park. There are mountains and volcanoes, but the lake is a special feature of the park and attracts many visitors throughout the year, being the 31st highest lake in the world. You'll see stunning views of the expansive water body and volcanoes beside it. And around the area, you'll also see alpacas, llamas, and foxes. And you also see many species of birds such as the flamingos, the ducks, and the puna partridge. Number 10. Valle Nevado. In Chile, you can actually surf and snowboard all in the same day. This place actually has the best skiing and snowboarding in all of Chile. It's a place to go to enjoy various winter activities. It's at the foothills of the Andes Mountains, and it's an 800-hectare skiing area founded by French entrepreneurs in 1988. In 2013, the ski resort even opened the first mountain cable car in Chile, making it unique from the competitors across South America. Number 11. El Tatio. This is a geyser found on the Andes Mountains in northern Chile and is one of the highest elevated geysers in the world. The whole area has over 80 active geysers, with some of them erupting to over 6 meters high. And if you come during the sunrise, the cold air condenses the steam and creates some stunning views across the landscape. You'll actually be able to bathe in small pools of hot geyser water that can be found around the area. Number 12. Marble Caves of Chile Chico. Here you'll find a set of caves formed by over 6,000 years of waves crashing into the calcium carbonate surroundings in the Patagonian Andes. Now, what's interesting is that you'll find swirling blue patterns of cavern wall that is a reflection of the glacier lake blue waters. You can actually go there by boat, where you can go through the marble caves and their connecting tunnels. And it's definitely a place to check out. Number 13. Parque Forestal. Right in Santiago's historic downtown district, you'll find this urban park right beside the Mapocho River. Now, this park was made in 1905 and offers that green sanctuary to relax and spend a day in the sun. You can go on those walks, enjoy the flora and fauna, and have a picnic at the beautiful site. The best thing is it's open all year long, and the thing that shouldn't be missed are the 3 lines of beautiful oriental plane trees. Number 14. Pumalin Park. Now, if you like camping, you can do so here in the 715,000-acre park, being one of the largest and most diverse park conservation efforts in all of South America. It stretches from the Pacific coast to the heart of the Andes and contains Chile's most beautiful rainforests. You can walk the extensive trails, stay overnight in the campgrounds, and use the many other facilities the park offers. There are actually 12 trails in the park, each of varying length and difficulty, but all with stunning landscapes of the surroundings. Number 15. Santa Lucía Hill. Now, this would be the remains of a 15-million-year-old volcano and can be found in the heart of Santiago. You'll find the park to be filled with fountains and beautifully architectural stairways where everyone tries to head for the highest point of the hill to see the panoramic views of their surroundings. And the last point of the best things you can experience in Chile would be number 16, swim in one of the world's largest pools. Now this is all about the experience and luxury in the Crystal Lagoon about 100 kilometers west of Santiago. The pool is the size of 20 Olympic swimming pools and is the biggest recreational swimming pool in the world, and it requires 66 million gallons of water just to fill it. But it's not cheap though, costing a whopping $600 per night, but you'll be spoiled there big time. Well, tell me what you think of the 16 best things you can experience in Chile in the comment section below. If you like this vlog, please don't forget to give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell for more of my coming content here. Thank you for watching my vlog. Be free, gain wealth, and travel far.